but they want you to post pictures on each other.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's why you do like 1 or 2 pictures. You pick like the sizes.
You can actually see our faces today. Roy, where can people go to watch us live as we do the show?
They will be able to watch us on YouTube if they look at Maney, Roy, and LauRen on YouTube, and also just download the Kiss 95.1 app. We should be friends. We should be on the app today.
How
Cool.
exciting is that? Our first day on the app.
Yeah. Yeah, anything but Facebook. Facebook was so controlling over what we could do, and
We're
it's
not good
liberating.
We're not good with boundaries.
So we have a psychic. Producer Nicole has been raving about this psychic, Maudie, coming in. She's actually in the lobby now, reading Phil from K1047 as he walks by with his coffee. Imagine if she was just stopping people. She's like, hey, bad news. Something's going to happen today. Don't drive.
Oh my gosh.
Would you just not drive, or would you be like, this person's kooky?
I'd go home.
I'd be extra careful when I drove.
But you would buy into it.
Yeah, probably.
A lot of people are skeptical about psychics, and Emma and Charlotte is on with the Maney, Roy, and LauRen show. Hi, Emma.
Hi.
All right, so why shouldn't we be skeptical about psychics? What kind of experience did you have that made you believe?
So my parents were divorced a little over 15 years ago, and my mom went to a psychic just, to get some reassurance that everything was going to be okay. And this psychic told her, like, do you have 2 kids? She's like, yeah. And they're like, one is a very strong-willed fighter, and the other one is definitely a healer. And so here we are 15 years later. My brother is in the Marines, and I started out pre-med, but am now studying healthcare administration. So she kind of got that one right on.
And how old were you guys at the time?
I was probably 4 or 5. My brother is 4 years older, so he was probably around 8.
Wow. That's cool. Thank you, Emma, for sharing.
My family puts a lot of eggs in this basket.
Yeah, so does Amanda.
Yeah, my aunt, Roxanne, she just went and saw a psychic. So I'm very curious for today.
Anonymous in Denver, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so why do you believe?
Well, years ago, my brother was just having a really hard time, wanted some direction in life. We were driving around, saw a psychic, so we went in and sat down. And one of the things that she told him was that someone close to you is pregnant and that it's going to be a girl. And at the time, I did not know I was pregnant, and it turned out I was pregnant, and it was a girl.
Wow.
Yeah, Amanda went and saw a psychic in Hilton Head that time, you guys. I told you about this. And the psychic, Amanda's dad passed away years ago. I never met him. And she said, the psychic told Amanda that her dad is sitting there, and that dad said, I'm sitting here with your baby girl when you're ready to have her. Like she's here. Yeah, isn't that crazy? So, obviously Amanda is dying for a daughter.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask the psychic today and see what she says about a baby girl.
Okay.
This is Erica in Gastonia. Welcome to the Maney, Roy, and LauRen morning show.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up, Erica?
Hi. This actually didn't happen to me. It happened to my mom when she was younger. That she went to see a psychic, and the psychic told her that she needed to forgive her, and her dad were arguing, and the psychic told her she needed to forgive him before she regrets it. And the next day, he actually passed away.
Wow.
Whoa. So she was sensing something was happening.
Time frame would have been nice.
Crazy. Yeah, right? Hey, Crystal and Charlotte.
Good morning.
All right. So we're having the psychic come in just about 5 minutes. We're just checking to see why we shouldn't be skeptical. Go ahead.
Well, I was skeptical at first, but my friend, when we were 18 years old, she dragged me along, and I'm like, well, sure, why not? Let's see what can truly go wrong. And she had predicted,
the age that I was going to get married and the exact name of who my husband was going to be. I got married at age 26, and I married my husband, John, 2 years later, and she predicted everything to a T.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Thanks, Crystal.
It's amazing that she could pinpoint the name out of millions of names.
Are you ready, or are you hesitant, LauRen?
I'm ready. Like, I'm excited. I'm not sure what to ask her.
What if she talks about your dad who passed away 13 years
Yeah,
ago?
I mean, listen, I'm really open and honest with you guys and our radio family. That it's a very sensitive subject for me, and I get really emotional talking about my dad.
We'll see if maybe she can sense him, because she also reads people from the other side. She's a medium as well. All right, when you hear us again, we'll have Maudie the psychic in the studio.
What?
I don't know. It sounds a little like what? Maudie the psychic up next.
Maybe call her medium. Does that sound a little bit better for you?
Yeah, it sounded a little carnival barky.
Okay, so Maudie the medium.
There you go.
Will be
That's
in here.
worse.
Okay.
Stand by, you guys. You're going to have to hear this radio break live. We don't know what she's going to tell us.
So I think, let me just test. Sorry, guys, I was working on
I figured.
getting all
Okay,
this stuff
so
up.
should I go? Is my husband content in his career? Should I go?
Is my dad disappointed with my career choice?
So here's the thing, and I think it's depending on how far you want to go in it with your dad. But like, I think she's known for like her encyclopedia, so like she can get him,
Yeah.
like, and channel him to you and like talk, like.
You can bring her in a minute.
So I mean, so that's up to you.
Okay. I'd just like to do, you know what I mean? Like, if she went there, I'd be okay.
Yeah.
But
you don't want to start there.
yeah, like, I want her to feel it. I don't want to like give it to her on a silver platter either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, dude, when I went to it.
I know. I'm
Okay.
trying.
Okay,
I'm trying.
I know you are. I like that it's on there. No. Were you able to mess with the war at all?
Yeah, I got it.
Should I ask her if my brother will ever get the fuck out of my mom's house?
If you ask her just like that.
Did you save it?
Yeah, I just saved it over.
Okay, maybe it's not working.
So don't bring her in yet.
No, not yet.
So when I play these, Nicole, I save them as waves because supposedly PPM reads waves better than MP3s. There was a study that Randy Lane, the consultant, did. He said he had a very popular morning show that went on vacation, and when they were gone, they played best of, and they had terrible ratings, and they realized that PPM doesn't read MP3s as good as they read waves. Mm-hmm. You would think that would be information that we would want to know, not have to figure out.
Interesting. What is going on? It's not
Oh,
working.
no.
No.
No, we dog them.
It's working on the website. Why is it not working on the app? Yeah, I mean, it's working on online. But not working on our app. Isn't that weird?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And Pagan's going to be controlling her camera anyway, so we got to get Pagan in here. Isn't that weird? It's right there.
Hey, Pagan, come on. Yeah. All right. I mean, we're 3 minutes away, so You should bring her in, I guess.
Hang on. Don't do anything. Grabbed her? Good. I wanted to fix this. Hey, guys. Oh, I know it's working for you guys. It's not working on our app. Can you believe that nonsense? AJY says, I've been waiting for you to get on YouTube forever.
Should I Instagram live this?
You should probably take photos of this.
Photos.
Yeah. Get some stills. Not many people watch our Instagram lives. It's like 40.
All right. I'm telling you, we need to get her in.
All right. I mean, Howard has people walk in live all the time.
Hi.
How are you?
How are
Morning,
you?
everyone.
Who's Maudie?
I am Maudie.
Hi, Maudie.
Hi, Maudie.
Thank you.
Hi.
Welcome. I'm Maney. How are you? Feel free to put
Yeah, you can
I'll
throw your
pop her
stuff
over
down.
there.
Yeah.
Come on, Pagan.
Hi, I'm LauRen.
I'm Gail.
Nice to meet you, Gail.
Hi, Gail.
Hi.
Hey, guys. So,
Hey.
my name is Roy.
Hi, Roy.
Nice to meet you.
Meet you.
So you both do our medium?
No, I'm the co-author.
Oh, okay.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm LauRen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Nice to meet you. My name is Roy. Hi.
So we're gonna have headphones on, but you won't need headphones. We just have headphones on so that we can control the mix.
Okay.
So just make sure you speak real close to that microphone when you talk. We don't want to miss anything that you have to say.
Okay.
How do you feel talking to us? So do you just want to start and see who you pick up, who you're sensing, or do you want to go?
It's up to you. I'm not a psychic or a medium, but I will address that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
She's a mystic.
I'm referred to as a mystic.
Yeah, she has
Oh.
the same. She has the same thing. She has. The
I'll
same
explain it
gift
to
of
you.
Okay,
Perfect.
cool.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Everybody's like, thinking, no,
We're
yeah.
kind of comfortable with what we do, so
Yeah.
I've done this before.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes, Nicole raved about you, Maudie.
Oh, thank you.
Where can people get the book?
Barnes and
At
Noble.
Maudie.com?
Barnes and Noble, Books a Million.
Okay.
Any other local bookstore, Amazon.
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing.
They now allow 240 characters.
Yeah, it looks like a long feet, right?
Wake up and win with the MRL show. We're hooking you up with tickets to go see Kissmas 2017, starring the Backstreet Boys, Why Don't We, Max, and Olivia Holt at Bojangles Coliseum December 5th.
Yeah, so it's a very special day. We are live. If you do want to see us, look up Maney, Roy, and LauRen on YouTube. That's where you can find us. We're live right now there. We have a special guest in studio. Nicole brought this guest to our attention.
Yeah, Maudie Fowler, her name is. And Maudie, good morning
Good morning.
and welcome.
Thank you.
And typical to the Maney, Roy, and LauRen show, that's us. We were saying that you were a psychic, but you just came in and said, wait, hold the phone. I'm not a psychic. You're a what?
I'm a mystic.
A mystic.
a mystic.
Okay.
Okay. And I can explain it to you. A mystic, as myself, is just to how my gift works is I pick up on your voice, your handshake, your embrace. It's kind of like I know you, but I really don't. It's kind of like I know your loved ones in heaven, but I really don't. I relieve hardships. I'm a hardship reliever. I change luggage into backpacks.
Whoa. That's
Interesting.
Cool. Yeah, that's a cool way of putting
Yeah,
it.
that is a cool
So
way to put
how
it.
does this process work? What's going to happen?
What's going to happen is that you ask questions. I tune in to your loved ones in heaven, and I refer to that as call waiting. So those who are in heaven, who you think about, who you know, those who travel through your mind, it's for me then you spell the name and say the name, and I just pick up on that.
Okay.
Let's
So
get
it's
the
kinda like
crying
a
over
heavenly
with, LauRen. Why don't you go first?
Yes.
Okay.
Since you have the closest loved one in heaven.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I have a 13-month-old, And I lost somebody a long time ago that I wish he would have been able to meet.
What's his name?
The person
The
that's
person who
passed,
passed.
Joseph.
Spell it slowly, please.
We called him Joe. So just Joe.
Slowly.
Joe.
Got it? Why I ask you all that is, it's for me to tune in. I'm kind of like, it's a heavenly Google. I'm faster than UPS and FedEx, and sometimes faster as Google. And how about your 13-year-old? What's the name?
A 13-month-old.
13 months.
His name is Cash.
Go ahead.
CASH.
Okay. Mr. Joe
Uh-huh.
and Cash are very close.
Mm-hmm.
So he is actually guiding Cash. So it was kind of like Cash was sent to Earth and Joe had to go up.
Mhm.
So it kind of like cross path. When did he pass?
He passed 13 years ago.
But you see, they actually still are connected. He knows everybody in heaven, people, knows everybody here on earth.
That's awesome.
So therefore, everybody is familiar. That's why you all familiar to me. As soon as you talk, I'm immediately in your business. Do I want to be? No. But do I have to be? You asked for me.
Yeah.
And that's the mystical, miraculous, and magical part.
So
Okay.
LauRen's question, Marty, if I may, was Joe, her dad who passed away 13 years ago, she was concerned that he didn't get to meet baby Cash, but you're saying they know each other.
Yes, and he's actually guiding him and letting, he's listening to Cash because he speaks with angelic tongue. He can say things when he's, growing up in ages and stages. He can say things out of the blue. He's very talented. He can be very hectic, very fast, but that's actually for him because of his gift. He's still in the angelic world. One sec. Mr. Joe wants also to know there's also a lady there, and so much aside with Cash. At night, you have to see if Cash is coming down with a cold or something, and then you have to see, if it's not natural or supernatural. But if it's supernatural, then they want to play with him. And there's also a child there, but it's a child. It's actually a beautiful angel who had to go home, and we call it in our book recall. So when it's recall, I can hear trumpet calls, so that means the baby had to be called home. So I'm not too sure if it's yours or somebody who lost a baby or a child that is connected. It's so much guiding Cash. Beautiful child, very talented, and also artistic. But it's special. It has something very special around him. Sent to you. Do you have more children?
No.
So there's one that actually is a pure angel, so much accompanying Cash. One sec. He also wants you to know that you're going to a different place and states pretty soon.
Oh, great.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
I love to travel. Yeah.
Oh, well, for job?
I'm very discreet, but on that side and note, there's so many things that will be, kind of like coming close to you, and he's accompanying you, and there's also something connected with Florida.
Okay.
And I'm not too sure what. When are you going to California?
I don't have a trip planned to California.
Oh, hold on. You said you wanted to go to Napa.
Oh, you're right. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, Valley.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So he's sharing me this. I refer to that sharing as angel's gossip. So he's letting me all these things know. I'm getting goosebumps. He's very excited that I'm here so I can share the things with you.
Marty, if I might,
Yes, sir.
for people that are just tuning in, it's the Maney, Roy, and LauRen show. As you know, we have Marty in the studio. She's a mystic. She's able to give us readings through our loved ones in heaven, and you can contact her at Marty.com. Also, she's got a book called Angel Whispers, which you can get at bookstores, Amazon.com as well. Marty, if I might take the attention off of LauRen for a minute before we go to commercial. I have a 4-year-old son, and my wife is really wanting a baby girl. She said that someone told her that there's a baby girl. Her father's passed away, and that someone told her that the baby girl is up there with her father. And I'm wondering if maybe you can help us.
I need, what's her name?
Her name is
Your wife?
Oh, yes. It's Amanda.
Spell it slowly, please.
A-M.
Got it? That's how fast. I can't explain that
That's
part.
okay.
Okay, so there's actually two. It's not only one, but there's two. So I'm not too sure who
Okay.
connected with, okay? But so much guidance as the angel with the baby. What's the baby's name?
Dean.
Spell it slowly, please.
D-E-A.
And how old is the baby again?
4.
Oh, also, like Cash, very, very supernatural, very talented. Listen in, because it also speaks with angelic tongue and can say things out of the blue. You might not understand what he's saying, but, you know, IQ very high. It can be engineer in the future. It plays with, it likes to you know, mechanic, do stuff, and then, you know, can put it together. And
Anything
gets
but radio.
Yes.
I'm okay with that.
Yes, so very good. So yes, the answer is yes.
Thank you very much, Maudie. I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's take a quick break, but continue on our live app.
Yeah, so if you look us up on YouTube, Maney, Roy, and the Ren on YouTube, we are live there with Mystic Maudie. And I guess I'll get read, too.
Yeah, we'll do Roy next, and we'll see what else comes through. Once again, it's Maudie.com. M-A-U-D-Y. Spelling's not my thing, Maudie. I can't believe I got Amanda's name right. MAUDY.com, Maudie.com. And you guys...
do want to say that she has a book out called Angel Whispers, and you can find that book at Barnes & Noble, just about any bookstore you can go to. She has a book out for you to definitely read if you've enjoyed what you've heard here.
All right, at the MRL show on YouTube, is that right?
Yep, Maney, Roy, the Ren on YouTube. Look it up.
Oh, thank
Great.
you.
Oh,
Thank you.
And one thing I want to tell you, you asked what the sex of the next baby would be. Is that you were looking for that?
Yes.
What she was saying, I wanted to clarify something so you'll get it.
Yes.
The two that she was talking about in heaven, there are two children that are connected somehow to you, either your wife and you, and either a miscarriage or an abortion. So those are the two children she's referring to.
Gotcha.
Not that you're going to have twins.
Right. Okay. Okay.
And
Interesting.
I do encounters. I don't do readings. Psychics, mediums do, but they have business and I don't.
Gotcha.
So what's an encounter? What do you mean by encounter?
Encounter is I meet you. You
Okay.
meet me.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Those who are put in front of me, that's who I need to assist. So,
Okay.
and I actually can pick up on those who are
Great.
in
My
heaven and
wife
say
will
a
love it.
sentence in
Thank you.
Russian or Chinese,
Yeah.
and I can copy them.
Okay.
But I have no clue what they said because I'm from Holland. I speak Dutch.
You're from Holland?
Yes, I'm from Holland. Ik spreek Nederlands.
Oh, one of our books won an international award in 2008. We were in the same category as Deepak Chopra and Dr.
Wayne Dyer.
Wayne Dyer, and we won.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Yeah, I saw that in Holland as well.
We have
Well,
4 in Holland.
I'll tell you, Nicole is she's not easy to impress.
Yeah.
So she was very impressed with you guys. So,
We love Nicole.
so thank you. But
So what
we
question
can
do I
continue
ask?
on our live feed.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're still live. We have 111 people watching
Okay.
right now.
Oh, it's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we're on
Yeah.
video. We're on live video as well.
Video and radio.
Good thing you ladies look beautiful this morning.
So,
What?
I don't know. What do I ask?
What about your love life?
Well, let's not know about my love life. I already know that's a great.
then
We
go
don't
back to
need to go
LauRen.
back. We don't need. That's a great love
Where
life.
you from?
What? My grandmother passed away. But I have to ask you a question, though, right?
Yeah, but where you from?
Roanoke, Virginia.
Okay. So what's the question?
I don't know. How's our show doing?
That's what
Are we
I
gonna
was
get
having a hard time
re-signed?
coming up with a question, too.
Is this show going to get renewed?
Yes. How about that? We're in contract negotiations, Maudie.
You do good.
We can't get a reading from our management. They play hardball with us.
There's actually, am I on the air?
But
right now?
Well, you're on,
we're on live
video.
video.
Yeah, you're
We're not
right.
on the radio, but we're on live video.
Okay, so
I can mute us if you need us to mute.
well, like I said, when I have information, I need to share it. It depends on all of you what you.
She acted like she didn't want
Okay.
it to be out there.
Well,
No, it's about
okay with
you.
us.
I don't care.
It's okay with
Okay,
us.
yeah.
Yes.
So
yeah.
there's actually a big company that's looking into this company,
Oh.
That is true. I've heard rumors.
and this is heavenly rumors. So it's already shared with me as soon as I walked into the building, And I was saying, oh, that's cool. So, but you all will be doing good. The ratings will be going up.
Good.
And there are many people who are tuned in to really see what it is because, like I said, people are so much stuck in their hardship levels, and we need to really undo that. So, and that's why I've come for that reason and that season. I personally do not socialize. I come and I go. So that's why Gail is next to me. We've been doing this for about 18 years, and I traveled to many different states and worlds and stuff. But you guys are doing good. The ratings will go up, but there's a big company that will be looking into this. For some reason, it's a merge.
Yeah, we've already merged once. Is it possible that you could be reading something that sensing something that already happened, or no?
It's in a process of something
else.
Yes, yes. And there's people who are coming from either California or New York or Georgia who are connected, who are looking into, merging and doing stuff. And there are 3 big shots leaving.
Do you have a time sense?
No, in heaven, time does not exist.
Okay.
So here we can move the.
Is that true? In heaven, time doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist, and everybody knows everybody in heaven.
I'm so
and
late to
everybody knows
everything.
everybody here on earth.
Okay, I'm late to everything. I need no time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so wonderful.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, and maybe you can answer, maybe you can't. I'm sorry, I'm going to run traffic as well. Is heaven a religious place, or spirit? Or do you not see it that way?
Spiritual. They're, like I said, it's about faith. It's not about religion. People here on earth make the branches, like banks. So it's just faith, and we just want to address prayers and faith, and that's all. Because it's not how long you live; it's how we live.
How what we live?
How we live.
How we live. Yes.
Let me ask you this. So, my grandmother passed away recently, and before, 24 hours before she passed away, she was telling people she's going to pass. Like she knew she was about to pass away. How does she know that?
She had entities around her, and so she sensed. But in life, what is her name?
Her name is Evelyn.
Please spell it.
Oh, E-V-E.
Too fast.
Oh, E-V-E.
Got it. Thank you, ma'am. She actually wants to let you know she's very excited and happy that you asked for her, and she's very much with faith. In life, she was very much with faith. So
yes.
She actually has a special place in heaven where she does earthly work from heaven to help you and many around her who were here when she was here on earth to do heavenly work on earth. So for you, that's why I asked you where you're from. Roanoke, you said, right?
Yeah.
So was she from there as well?
She was deeper in the Blue Ridge Mountains, not from Roanoke, but she was further south, like in Wise County area.
Okay. Why is she talking about a train tracks? Did you grow up close to train tracks?
We had a train that ran through the city. Yeah.
So something happened there that you can think of, because she showed me train tracks, and I can hear train. And I don't know why, but she wants you to know that in time you have to go back. Is there family members still there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who lives there, may I ask? Your family?
Everyone.
Okay,
Yeah.
For some reason, somebody close to the train tracks, I got it. She wants you to know that that she's accompanying you. So back to your question, she was already picked up. She didn't even know she passed. When she passed, it went really fast. Can you remember?
I just, yeah. I mean, she was
really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like within 24 hours.
Yeah, but she didn't suffer.
Yeah.
So she says, and now you actually looked at she goes too fast. There's also a gentleman there who I don't understand his sense of humor. So, but he
that's not in here.
Clearly is related to Roy.
He can't override her because you asked for her. And she wants you to know that she loves you very much, and she's going to help you with your next chapter.
Okay.
I'm not too sure what that means. But you have actually other business in your mind to do aside.
Oh,
and
boy.
Somebody else already came into talking about business. Is that correct? And the answer is yes.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
The answer is
Roy's
yes.
going into another bit. What's going on
No,
here?
no, hang on.
I'm going to
No,
California.
no, no. And that's
I know.
actually, you're going to
And I
be
have,
successful.
Okay.
Okay, because she's going to help you. But the gentleman who's there with her, I am not too sure if it's
Could be her
Bernie or
husband.
Ernie or
Bill?
somebody who either he's talking about Ernie or Bernie or.
Well, there's a doctor in my family named Bernie, who's my
Yeah.
cousin
Okay, where is he?
back home.
Okay.
Well, I don't know actually. I don't.
Well, in time you're going to
Bernie and
hear
Bert.
about Bernie because
Okay.
he's dropping the name. So in time you do have to go back and for some reason and
Well, great. He's a doctor. I don't think I want to see Bernie. He's
no
a
no 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 no. There's something health wise.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
so
with Bernie.
I'm not too sure, but it's something that you all need to assist with.
Okay.
You know, I mean,
Wow.
you know, today we're having nothing, and tomorrow we can have something. It's just a health thing, not to be concerned, but just to visit and say hi.
Okay.
Okay, and then for the rest, congratulations on the your business. One sec. He also, I can see what he's doing, so I'm doing it with him too. He's actually it's a contract, and I'm so excited for you. So cool.
Okay.
It's yeah. Congratulations on that.
awesome.
It's
Okay.
it's big business. So
Okay.
keep on. It's going to expand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right.
Hey, Roy.
Hopefully it includes us.
Yeah.
You never know in this
Roy's
business.
getting his
Yeah.
own show.
Yeah.
Well, Maudie, thank you so much for coming in. Everyone who's watching us, here's the information to get. There you go. You can contact there.
It's yeah.
And
We'll put it on the
website
Yeah,
as
we'll put it on the
well.
website.
It's been a pleasure though to meet
I'll
you.
put it on stories
Thank
right now.
you.
Too.
Have fun
Likewise.
tonight at the
Likewise.
Nicole party.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Do you
Are you all
require
coming?
anything? I will not. I cannot attend. I'm sorry. But let me help you out. What do you require? Coffee, water, ginger ales. What do you want? We'll make sure you have wine.
Just water.
Just
Wine.
Make sure there's plenty of water for Maudie and Gail, please.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having us.
Pleasure to meet you. Thank you.
Pleasure to
Thank
meet you.
you.
Thank you guys. Thank you for the book.
Thank you for waking up
Yes,
early and
thank
coming
you.
in. Thanks for the book.
You're so welcome. And any questions? Just give us a jingle.
Oh, we appreciate it.
Call
Thank
me.
you.
Yeah.
We'll probably have you back again. Absolutely.
Oh, that sounds great. Looking forward.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
3 minutes, LauRen. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I wanted audio.
What do you want?
There should be like Tyrese audio.
More Tyrese audio?
Yeah. And then Will Ferrell dad jokes. Kind of funny.
No Tyrese. I got animal. Oh, that's yesterday. There's nothing for today.
Hey everybody, sorry we couldn't talk to you, but who's all up in here? Who's here? Let's see. I see Shannon. Maybe your book, Roy.
Yeah, Roy's book.
You can hear. We can't.
What do you want?
Give me Will Ferrell with the dad jokes, and Mark Wahlberg, and then I can do the Tyrese without audio, and then I'll.
Did you know in King Arthur's time, one of the knights of the Round Table collected taxes?
Pretty funny.
His name was Surcharge. What did the fried rice say to the shrimp?
Wow. So that was interesting.
That was interesting. I don't know what the train tracks through. I don't know. I mean, my grandmother used to have to walk home.
I
every
wonder
day.
maybe she was sensing the light rail because you live near the light rail. Maybe she's sensing
Maybe?
something here. Maybe you're going to get hit by the light rail.
Oh my gosh! Why would
my
you say that?
I'm just guessing what's going on.
Could you please be careful?
What was that? And
Maybe
evidently,
he's jealous that you're getting your own show, so he's trying to knock you
we
off.
don't know if that's it.
I would play on the train tracks if I were you.
It's called job
I love that
security.
she said. What'd she say? Three big people are leaving.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What's the chances of that?
Is that after the merger?
Probably.
I can't imagine they're gonna do it again.
Mm-mm.
Not without ownership.
What's
What
up
if
with
we're-
Bernie?
what if
How'd
we're
she
just
know
a
Bernie?
They're
flip?
friends, David and Caroline.
What if we're just cut off?
Huh?
Like, what if they just sell our
To someone
little
else?
cluster off? Yeah.
guess that's possible, but they came in here for the reason of wanting us.
And Bernie is such a specific name. How'd you
I think
know,
it's Ernie and
that's a-
Bert.
Okay.
That's what I was getting.
But Bernie is such a specific name.
Mm-hmm.
Bernie Sanders, perhaps?
No, I have a Bernie in my life.
Nobody has a Bernie in their life.
I have a Bernie in my life.
Yeah, but like you hardly know him.
He's my cousin.
How about when they made you spell Evelyn and you're like,
E.
if anybody's going to
Spell
do
it
a
really
reading with
slow so
Maudie,
she gets it quickly.
figure out how to spell people's names or it's useless. Everybody holding it together after Psychic Maudie just came through the studio.
Yes.
Oh.
And Nicole loves her. LauRen, you almost came to full tears.
Yeah, I was definitely tearing up. But like I said, I get really emotional just talking about my dad. So
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, that was totally interesting. It's always interesting to hear and see how things play out. And then when they do, you go, Maudie said it was going to.
right.
Maudie the Mystic.
All right. So Tyrese admits that he did not get $5 million from Will and Jada Pinkett Smith. He released a nearly 11-minute Facebook video yesterday saying, talking about his silent protest in honor of incarcerated dads who lack education and funds to fight their own custody battles. And he also said that although he's broke, he is getting back to work. So we'll have some audio for that
That's
coming
the guy
up.
from the Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
He
in
has
the 830
plenty.
Dirty.
He gets millions.
Well, oh, you got it.
That's Tyrese.
Yeah. So he has not gotten any money from the Smiths.
I don't understand how he could be broke. I don't
Well,
get it. He's in
If you
There's
spend
a
more
lot
than
of-
you make,
Yeah.
it's an easy way to
Let
go
me
broke.
teach you how economics works.
Yeah.
All right, well, I don't feel bad for the guy.
Okay.
I mean, you think he's working for free? No.
No, I just...
You know, I get what you're saying, Roy, that you don't feel bad for somebody that mismanages money.
Yeah.
But I think that there's a lot of people that come into money that they don't know how to manage it.
they get so excited they buy a Bentley.
Kind of. All right.
What else is going on?
All right. So Taylor Swift fans, they went a little far. Now, there is a store in England that played the entire Reputation album in their storefront 4 days before its release. It's not even out yet. Well, Swiftie fans went nuts and took to Twitter to tell Swift about it. They even went as far as leaving death threats for the store. Everyone calm down. It's an album. They're clearly fiercely loyal, but somebody got a nice little peek of the
I like that
album.
a store
I'm
broke
jealous.
it before a radio station did.
I know.
Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner says that she has not spoken to Kim Kardashian in over a year. She said that she's devastated that her kids don't want anything to do with her life, but adds that she is very close with Kendall and Kylie.
Wow.
A year.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. Maney, I know you love dad jokes. Well, these two went head to head to see who has better dad jokes. Listen to this.
Oh.
Dad jokes for days. That's your dirty.
Let's play Can't Beat the Rain. 704-570-9595. Call now. Take her down.
What'd you say? What was that?
We don't have questions yet.
And I need... we need to set LauRen's camera back up.
How is everyone? I'm reading comments. Let's see here. Dylan Red Phoenix wants to know if I like turtles.
Interesting.
That's the question I thought everybody would.
Shannon Morgan said, let's not speak about anybody going anywhere.
I don't think she was saying I was going to go anywhere. I just think we're in the contract negotiations. I think it's just going to go our way. That's what I think.
Is Lori in here?
No, I don't see Lori in here.
Oh, Lord. I'll tell her that we're on. Sorry for eating, everybody. I'm starving.
So what was the difference between a mystic and a psychic and a medium?
I'm still not sure.
The mystic, like, reads through your relatives or something. Something, like, along those lines, I think.
AJ West says I started working at 7 a.m. and would always miss Can't Be LauRen, and I'm so glad I can now.
Annette says, hi, Roy. I'm going through a tough patch. I need a job, but not temporary. Why am I having such a bad year?
Who says that?
I think Annette feels like Roy is a mystic.
Let me connect. I can't connect. I'm so sorry.
I like
I
that
tried.
she kept saying, like, hold on.
Yeah.
Or she was straight up talking to someone.
That was like the girl that we had in here last time.
I don't think I was here last time.
No, you weren't.
She wasn't here for that?
We did it during Freak Week.
Whoops. All right, I told Lori that we're on. This way we can't get in trouble.
Hi, LauRen. How you doing? Says Dylan.
I'm good, Dylan.
Melissa says we're great.
So, do people have the capability to watch us off the app or no?
No.
Okay. But that is coming, people. You'll be able to go right to the app, open it, and there we will be. Wait, yes, you can.
You can now?
Yes,
Maybe it just
you
took
can.
a minute.
Oh, really?
That's cool.
Cool.
Where is it?
Dope. Right, it's the second one down.
Oh, finally. Gosh, do you know how long it took for that to happen?
Oh. Awesome.
Everybody share from the app. You can share the video to all your friends and let them know that that's the new way to watch.
Why is LauRen not in frame? She is in frame. She's right here.
I'm here. I'm here.
Did it in 2 minutes. And Mojo helped with 2.
Maney, what's your favorite food? Says Dylan.
Did our viewers go up?
Pretzels.
Yeah, some. Pretzels? Okay. Melissa says, I played Can't Be LauRen last week and lost. Oh.
Today would be the day to play. My brain and my mouth are not working together.
Her brain don't think.
Weird. She said something about California.
But it is, and I didn't even, like, I don't know why I didn't think about it. I was like,
I don't necessarily buy.
I thought she said Florida at first.
She said both.
She said both.
Okay.
No, she
And I
said
think
she
that's what
feels-
took me, like,
she
caught
feels
me off
something
guard.
about Florida, but you're planning something to California.
Gotcha.
I don't believe that the 3 people are going to leave, but I find it interesting she was able to pick up on the 3.
3, yeah. Unless she was talking about us three.
So 3 like managers.
Yeah.
And we all know the 3.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that is crazy that she would say that specifically.
I think my mom was watching, talking about her mom.
The shit that she pulled from Alexa, that's a crazy story.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Like 40 years of secrets.
Let's see here, Melissa. I work night shift, and you guys told me to go to bed because I called when I got off work. I do remember you.
I do remember you too.
Dylan says, sorry for asking so many questions. I just love you all, and this is the first time being live. Oh, Dylan. Well, welcome, my friend. Can we turn it down, bud?
Sorry, everybody.
So, any cute new things from Tucker and Tate, LauRen? I love those clothes for my son.
Yes. Let me see. I don't know if I've posted anything on the Daily Cash lately.
Even Daily Cash is suffering from this
From what?
blogging.
Oh, shut up.
You.
Everyone's taking a hit.
I'm trying to figure out my new camera and how to download from the camera to the phone, and so I've been using the camera and not the phone to take pictures of Cash. But I promise, I'm getting back there. I'm in a transitional period. Like, it took us a minute to figure out how to go from Facebook to where we are now.
I didn't know LauRen just said she's in a transitioning.
I am in a transition. Taylor, welcome to the Maney, Roy, and LauRen Morning Show.
Good morning.
Good morning. You are playing Can't Beat LauRen this morning.
All right.
Taylor, LauRen's a little off today. We had to cancel the entire 6:30 Dirty during it because it was all over the place.
My brain and my mouth were not working together.
If there's a chance for you to win, today might be the day. So throw her out.
All right, LauRen, get out of the studio.
All right, I'm going.
All right, LauRen is leaving the studio, so only you and I can hear the questions, and she is gone.
Normally, here's where we tell you you can watch us on Facebook Live, but we have something better than that.
Yes, you can actually download the Kiss 95.1 app and watch us there. Or you can just look up on YouTube, Maney, Roy, LauRen, MRL Live, and we're on YouTube as well.
Okay, there you go. Use the app to watch us, you guys. It's our new place. Here we go. Question number 1, Taylor. Sources close to Justin Bieber and Selena say that JB is trying to win Selena back. Who did Selena just end a relationship with?
The Weeknd.
The CMAs were last night, and Carrie Underwood and Brad Paisley hosted it. What talent competition show did Carrie Underwood get her start on?
American Idol.
Josh Gad says his kids want him to stop talking like the snowman character he played in the movie Frozen. Who is that? The snowman.
Olaf?
Okay, question 4. Miranda Lambert will be celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Who is her ex-husband, who is also a judge on The Voice?
Blake Shelton.
And Roy Halladay passed away in a plane crash earlier this week. He was an all-star pitcher in what sport?
Baseball.
Okay. Wow. Come on in, LauRen.
All right, LauRen coming back in the studio. Taylor got them all correct. I'm not going to tell you if you got it right or wrong until the very end.
Okay.
All right, sources close to Justin Bieber and Selena say that JB is trying to win her back. Who did Selena just end her relationship with?
The Weeknd.
The CMAs were last night, and Carrie Underwood and Brad Paisley hosted it. What talent competition show did Carrie Underwood get her start on?
American Idol.
Josh Gad says his kids want him to stop talking like the snowman character he played in the movie Frozen. Who is that character?
Olaf.
Question 4. Miranda Lambert's going to be celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Who is her ex-husband who's also a judge on The Voice?
Blake Shelton.
Pitcher Ron Halladay passed away in a plane crash earlier this week. He was an all-star in what sport?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Pitcher Roy Halladay passed away in a plane crash earlier this week. He was an all-star in what sport?
Baseball. Pitchers of baseball.
Also cricket.
Yes, but I don't think we'd be talking about cricket. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
using my context clues.
LauRen, unfortunately, you got them all correct. And ties do stay with the house. That means you have 17 wins.
Taylor.
That's the second time I've tied with LauRen.
Oh, Taylor, for real?
Yeah.
It's all right, Taylor. Hey, at least you're staying consistent.
I can't beat LauRen, but I can sure tie her.
There you go, Taylor. Thanks for playing.
Have a great one.
Bye, Taylor. Thanks so much. Make sure you're listening. We got War of the Roses coming up.
And we also are going to be giving away Christmas concert tickets and cash. That's all coming up less than 20 minutes away.
Do we have We have a diamonds, y'all.
It would be so much easier if they broke this up into times, yo. Thought she was supposed to do that for us today.
Who's she? Melanie? Because that's not.
Nicole was supposed to come out.
Oh, but Melanie's not going to. I mean,
Well, it's just, I mean, she could do it if she's getting me
yeah.
the
That'd be
work
more.
job.
That'd be more
'Cause I
Nicole era.
There's a bunch of 7:30s. There's a 7:45.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, no. We have a commercial before you watch us.
It happens and it doesn't happen. Because, like, I went on and it was just fine.
And it's one of those, you couldn't skip it. But then I started it over.
Oh, you can skip it?
Now you can. Well, I started it over.
Well, Facebook trying to make their money. Concord.
How they say that. Concord.
Legion, it's Concord. So, not this weekend, but next weekend, something huge is happening. Something unprecedented. Something so big, I don't even know how to find the words to say it.
So what are the dates I should circle on my calendar?
Well, it's next weekend.
So the 17th, 18th, 19th.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now
Let's
what
not
is
get
happening?
specific. Diamonds Direct is doing a huge sale. They are marking everything in their store, which is already at amazing prices. They're marking it down even lower to get you ready for the holidays.
Yes, you'll get 20% off thousands of items. And the great thing about Diamonds Direct, they have a budget that fits for everything. They have stuff in there from $200 all the way up to $200,000.
Yeah, per usual, they're breaking all the rules. And this is the biggest and most important sale of the year. And we're almost done with the year.
Isn't it crazy? You guys, we've been telling you about Diamonds Direct. Now it is time to make your move to give someone the holiday gift they deserve. They're on Sharon Road, across from the South Park Mall.
Do we have a zero rest today?
Later, I think.
You guys like how I didn't know the dates? It's a good move. It's a good move.
Leave them guessing.
Like, next weekend.
You know what I noticed? Not many people chat with us on here as they do on
Facebook.
On Facebook. But
Is
by
it
the way,
just
if you're
harder?
watching on the mobile, at the bottom of your screen.
Oh my God. Is this you, Maney?
Yeah.
Where? Oh my God. Hello, 1991? Two? That looks like 1992?
1992 Maney.
Yeah.
You look more blonde in this picture than red.
I might have filtered it that way.
Oh.
But I was pretty red.
Oh, to be up on camera? Yeah. Well, there's a pretty big delay. On purpose, by the way. There's like a dump feature. I mean, they've seen it at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't know if I was in the frame or not.
Oh, well, yeah. Just keep them guessing. Oh, put it back up. I can see right here because this is a live feed.
Yeah, see, I wasn't.
Over there we go. And then closer. Watch this. No.
Wow, this is hard.
Yeah.
All right, just go to Maney's Instagram. Radio Maney.
AJY says I just didn't
Is
want
that
to
your
talk
car?
too much.
That was my car.
Wow, you had a nice car for
Yeah,
1992.
you did.
My
I'm
parents gave me a new
jealous.
car.
Oh, you're one of those.
Well, my dad's like, why would I buy you a clunker? I don't want to pay money to.
What kind of a car is that?
It's like a Mitsubishi Eclipse, but it was called an Eagle Talon. Has you see the sunroof popped?
That does not look like an Eclipse. Yes.
Oh, yeah, Corvette or something.
Corvette. I wanted a Corvette.
I thought it was a Camaro.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got another Carolina Blue Zone tailgate party that we're inviting you to. This is going to be off the chain. It's Monday night against the Dolphins. We're going to the game and the tailgate, so we're going to be pumped. Join us at the Unknown Brewing Company, brought to you by Game Day Hospitality. We got the kegs, we got the food, we got the games, we got the TV, got the music. All we need is you. Don't worry about slugging tailgate stuff around. Just come to Unknown Brewing Company. That is going to be this Monday night before the game, just a few blocks from the stadium. Then you could walk down there.
Great.
Brand new War of the Roses. Maggie found something in Dan's truck that Dan swears are his, but Maggie says it's impossible because they're for women and they would never fit you. Hear this War of the Roses. You've got to do it. 3 minutes.
Here's an interesting statement. Jolene says, loved the Mystic, thought she had a lot more information to share, but was a bit reluctant being that she was on air. I think y'all need to see her independently.
LauRen, this was my car.
It's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
I want to see the inside.
Wait, no, it was... No, hold on.
Soon.
Before war. Before war. I thought you did.
It's fine.
Yeah, this was it. No, but that's not, though. That's the 97. Anyway, Roy, it was this body style.
Right.
The lights didn't pop up. You want to see the interior?
Yeah.
I took this. This car ended up in Little Rock.
Whoa. It like curved to
Yeah, it was cool.
Look at that.
Mine was an automatic, though.
Look how everything's like slanted.
Yeah, it was curved to you. That's right.
Well, that person really,
They really care about their background. Look at their name, too.
Brent. Looks like a Brent car.
You see what it says?
That's awesome. What car do you guys drive now? I drive a Lamborghini.
Roy, by that he means he saw one yesterday.
I drive a Ford Taurus.
I have a Ford Edge.
I have a GMC Canyon pickup truck.
As you can tell, we're not rich.
We spend our money elsewhere. Clothes, items on items on Amazon, and I'm married. My wife spends money on massages and stuff.
Did you get my girl?
I haven't hit her up yet. I need to.
You should,
Well,
'cause she's hard
I
to
know,
get.
but I can't get Amanda to tell me when she's home. Like she's going to Memphis this weekend. She does whatever
Amanda?
she wants. Not this weekend. Next.
So Meanie's iPod needs to be plugged in.
Oh, the iPhone.
Yeah.
Where's the thing?
I guess they didn't bring it in.
Pagan, will you bring a charger in and plug it into my phone, please? The people have got to see me.
Hernando, his name is Queen City Limo. Maybe he should drive us around in a limo.
Hernando.
Do you know if you guys would ever give away Panthers tickets? I'm from Charlotte and never been to a game.
We don't have a radio partnership with them, so that's
Nope.
not likely.
Nope. But hey, if you get some Panther tickets, invite me because I don't get to go. LauRen in a
Got the name,
Volkswagen
LauRen?
Roy
Yeah.
in a Tahoe, Maney in a Camry. Interesting.
What did they say?
You in a Volkswagen, me in a
Intern
Tahoe.
Pagan, everybody.
that
Catch
mean?
Pagan at the Hickory Tavern on
I've
521
actually
today for
had
lunch.
a Volkswagen.
Right?
No.
It's Thursday.
I want a Jeep.
Oh, you do? Maybe we'll come out.
Maybe I'll come out.
Maybe you should. Hey, we are on YouTube Live, our new home to watch the MRL show. We were on Facebook for so long. Well, now we're on YouTube Live, and all you have to do is just get the app, Kiss 95.1, and you can watch us right there.
Boom. Simple as that. But listen, we're hooking you up with Christmas concert tickets, $100 in cash, so you can go to see the Backstreet Boys, maybe buy something from the merch table, maybe buy a couple drinks, sody pop and
Yeah.
whatnot.
It's called Wake Up and Win, and Michaela Smith wakes up with us right now. So, Michaela Smith, we want you to claim your Christmas tickets and that $100. You've got 15 minutes. 704-570-9595.
Not a bad time to wake up, right when we play War of the Roses.
Maggie, what happened with a pair of boots that makes you think that Dan is cheating on you?
I took his truck to help a friend of mine move a bed, and I picked it up from his work, and in the back seat I found a pair of women's boots that, first of all, were just really fancy. Like, they are way more expensive than I would pay for boots. And they're not my size. Like, I've never seen these boots before. So I kind of freaked out. Thank God my girlfriend was there. And I called him and asked him whose boots were in the back seat. She was like, don't freak out. It might be nothing. And he was like, they're mine. He was saying that they're his boots, that he goes hunting with the boots. And I'm like, no, they're girl fashion boots. They're not even your size.
Right. It's not something that you get at Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah, like, it was the fancy brand was Dolce Vita, which is just stupid. I don't know why people pay that much for boots, but
easy.
My guess is LauRen's got a few pair in her closet.
I frequent the Dolce Vita.
Or are they in the back of his truck, LauRen? Where are your
No, it's
boots?
not me. I can tell you that.
But if those shoes are for someone else, how come he's not buying our friend Maggie expensive boots?
Hold on. Were they out of the box? Like maybe they were meant for you as a gift later on down the road?
nope, they were in the back seat. There was no box. They were someone else's boots. So he got off the phone with me. He was like, I can't talk about this now. I'm at work. I got stuff to do. And he hung up on me. And then after work, he just didn't want to talk about it. He kept saying that they were his. So I was like, fine. If they're yours, I'm going to go pull them out, and you're going to try them on for me in front of me. And we're going to both realize that you're lying. But when I went to the truck, they were gone. So
what was his excuse for that?
I don't know what he did with them. He won't talk about it. I stayed with my friend for the last week. Like, we have not spoken.
Wow.
And he's still giving me this BS that they were his, that he used for, like, he's making no sense, and I want to catch him because we've been dating for a year and a half, and if you can't tell me, like, what's going on.
I'm just afraid he might be on high alert, especially if you've been staying somewhere else.
Does he know the Maney, Roy, and LauRen show?
I don't think he knows that radios call people.
Okay. All right, you ready to do this?
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Hi, is this Dan?
Yep.
Hi, Dan. My name's Katrina. I'm calling from Flowers for You. You're just the person I hope to get on the phone today. I have your name and number here and your information from Instagram. You are the winner of our social media tag contest, and I have $100 in beautiful red roses for you to send to somebody free of charge.
No. So y'all just, like, it's free just because y'all found my Instagram, and I don't have to pay anything, right?
Nope, we don't charge delivery. One of your friends tagged you on our post, and we randomly selected your name to get these.
All right. Yeah. No. That's great.
Awesome. Well, let me pull up the information here. Who's the person that you'd like to send them to first?
Well, yeah. Let's send them to Wendy. It's WENDI.
Okay. And is this a girlfriend or wife? These are romantic roses.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll just send it to Wendy.
Okay. Sounds complicated.
Well, no, it's not that complicated.
Okay. And I also have a note here for Wendy. What would you like to put on Wendy's note?
Like, something like, thanks for everything, and then like, stop leaving stuff in my truck, like LOL.
Okay.
Oh my God! I knew it.
Dan, that's
Wow.
Maggie. She's on the phone. Your girlfriend.
What?
You're on the Maney, Roy, and
Wendy?
LauRen morning show and War of the Roses. We bust cheaters.
Oh,
It's just someone I know. She's a friend, and I
I'm sorry.
thought.
I'm sorry. You just bold-faced lied to me last. Don't even. You just need to hush
No.
and take it because you just lied and you just got caught lying.
No, because
So
she
you
got
just need to shut.
she got me those boots for hunting, and
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, Dan.
You said, Dan, don't leave anything else in my truck. Guess what Maggie found in your truck? Her boots. Why were her boots in your truck? Did you take them off in the truck?
because she gave them to me. As
Wow, just
for
look at you
a
spinning
gift.
the lies in the moment. It's
Doesn't look good, bud.
I could listen to this all day.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you get the boots, bring them up here. Maggie and Dan, you both come in, and we'll see if they fit Dan's foot. Firsthand.
I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know who y'all are. So
Sure.
I'm
I
not a
don't
betting
even
woman,
know
but I'm
why
pretty
I
sure
did-
Dan's not going to fit those shoes.
Yeah. Dan, you're busted, dude. Come on. Stop blonde. Maggie's not dumb, and neither are we. Why not send the romantic roses to your girlfriend of a year and a half? Answer that.
Because
Back.
I thought it would be a nice gesture to a friend.
Oh my God!
I knew that
Oh my God!
Maggie was. Maggie, can we?
You're funny. You're really funny, Dan. Well
we talk
done.
about
You don't buy Maggie expensive boots?
I would buy Maggie fancy boots, but she always wears scrubs to work. What would she even wear them with?
All right. Maggie, what are we doing?
Bye. I'm over this. Dan, good luck with your life. I am done.
What a strange turn of events on that War of the Roses.
Yeah.
He stuck with his lie.
I know.
They're mine. Well, then come up here and try them on, Dan.
Deny.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Jeez.
All right, LauRen, we're still looking for someone in our Wake Up and Win contest.
We are. We're looking for Michaela Smith. If you know Michaela, you might want to give her a call and tell her to call us. 704-570-9595.
Don't break up our 11 for 11 run that we have here.
I know.
Yeah.
We've given 11 people have won so far.
So we have the Christmas concert tickets to see Backstreet Boys and $100 cash. We just need Michaela to call in.
704-570-9595. Call now. Good luck.
Let's see here. Catherine says, listening here in the marketing department at Morris Jenkins.
Hey!
Forcing-
we love you guys.
Forcing
times.
all my coworkers to listen daily so I can win Backstreet Boys tickets.
Forcing.
Oh, Catherine.
Morris Jenkins, a proud sponsor of Secret Santa.
Yes, and we're very proud of them stepping up, helping us make the day possible for those kids inside the hospital. I'm just waiting for Morris Jenkins to call me so I can be one of those commercials.
Maybe you could be the new Bobby. Didn't you say you
Yeah.
went out to LA?
I'll be the new Bobby. That's great. Was Bobby like always an actor or something? I don't know. Why is he going to LA?
I think he became an actor, probably.
Oh. Vic says, good morning, guys. The Ren looking great as always. Maney and Roy, y'all are just awesome. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Wait,
Dylan,
is that a compliment?
I don't know. Don't know.
I'll take it.
Dylan says, I have to go to school. Bye, Maney, Roy, and the Ren. I love you. Bye, Dylan, bud.
Bye.
Catherine says, we love you guys. See you soon. See me soon when I'm on your commercial. I still bring it up. Like, oh, guess who's in the house? Django.
Wow. It has been a minute.
Where have you been?
He says that he's still been waiting for us on Facebook.
Oh.
Django. That's 1986, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Someone from Virginia Beach is calling me. Should I answer?
Yeah.
Hello? And they immediately hung up. Immediately.
I mean, how rude can you be?
Oh, no. All of our cameras had a
Shut
meltdown.
off?
Yeah. They all had a meltdown because of it.
Bueno.
Yeah. Airplane mode.
Nicole? Can you come here?
Who's she chatting with?
I don't know.
She's on the phone.
Well, we're going to get one camera up and going.
Okay.
We'll get LauRen's. Bear with us, everyone. Bear with us.
I'm going to just solicit something and then... What?
3 other Michaela Smiths called in, but not this one.
We're still looking for our Wake Up and Win person. Like, we got about 4 minutes left.
Michaela Smith, time is ticking, girl.
Where's she from? Does it just say Charlotte? Michaela?
Yeah.
Producer
Yeah,
Nicole?
just Charlotte. 828.
What happened? A bunch of other Michaelas called in?
Yeah, we've had 3 other Michaela Smiths come in, but we have her telephone number and date of birth, so
Okay.
it hasn't lined up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, so call to get your tickets to the Christmas concert, which, by the way, is featuring the Backstreet Boys. You know that by now. Why Don't We? Max and Olivia Holt, December 5th. Tickets on sale, Ticketmaster.com or Kiss951.com. Bojangles Coliseum, December 5th. We need to do something. We need to ask you guys something. We're so curious in here about that War of the Roses. Maggie found boots in Dan's truck.
Okay.
Female boots.
Mm-hmm.
Dan played them off like they were his hunting boots. She said they were Dolce Vita or something.
Yeah, clearly not hunting boots.
Not even an outdoor boot.
No.
What was it that you found that led you to realize that you were being cheated on or that something suspicious was going on? What did someone leave around that made you say, this isn't adding up right? 704-570-9595. If you found something that made you say, this shouldn't be. Like, why are there women's boots in Dan's truck? It makes no sense. Get to us. We're going to get a little conversation going at 704-570-9595. It's the MRL show. Thanks for waking up with us.
Yeah. Perfect.
We'll do a new name.
We'll do a what?
A new name.
So I have an 810.
Yep.
Is that good?
Yep.
Okay. That is going.
And then then that will still give us one more after that.
Yeah.
Right, so we have 2 more.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Oh, no, we only have 38 people watching.
What happened?
I don't know. Who can relate? Woo! Was that good?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember when this was a big hit on the bus?
Oh, my gosh. And we were all like, what?
Is everyone okay here?
I want you to be alive.
Die today.
I want you to be alive.
I don't want to die. Mute us.
Yep.
You need to go let our boss in. He's down by the elevator and he left his keys in his office. So come in and grab the keys, please. Thank you.
We've all been there.
Why not open it up by saying, I'm locked in the elevator.
Right.
Can somebody come get me?
Well, I mean, fishes for everything.
It's like calling 911 and being
Just
like,
tell
can you
me
help
what
me get
you
a doctor?
need.
Here you go.
Came and got me when I was stuck down there.
No one knew you were stuck. You know John? Oh, he's going to tell us. Never mind. Hey.
Oh, and here's this.
Hey,
Somebody
I'm
got
already
you?
on the way up now.
Okay.
Someone's letting me up.
All right.
Okay.
You need us to break down the door? Sweet. He's not listening. I'm finishing that song 40 seconds early.
So what's the thing you found that made you think that maybe something's a little fishy? Maybe you're being cheated on.
Dan is just getting trashed on Twitter from War of the Roses.
Of course.
Mm,
There's just no good reason that you have fashion boots in the back of your car.
And they're not even Maggie's. I mean, he sent the flowers to someone else whose
Right.
boots they were.
Yeah.
And said, hey, don't leave stuff in my truck anymore. You almost got me in trouble.
Now, you can call us at 704-570-9595. Tweet at the MRL Show. On the Kiss 95.1 app, we have a YouTube live video posted there where you can actually watch Maney Roy the Wren on YouTube and tell us your story there.
There. That's where you need to go watch us now. No longer on Facebook Live. We'll be on our app.
All right, let's welcome Kim from Tika K.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, how are you?
We're doing really well. What'd you find?
Yes, I was on about my third or fourth date with a guy that I had met on Match.com, and I was going through his iPad because we were looking at something on a calendar. He stepped out of the room to get some bottled water, and of course, being a girl, I pulled up his solo album, and the first album that came up was his wedding album from 3 months ago.
Oh, my gosh. So did you call him out immediately?
No, I was so uncomfortable because, I mean, we'd only gone out a couple times. I didn't know him that well. So I just made every excuse to just get out of there. And he must have known that something was wrong because we never talked again.
No way.
Yeah, it was awkward.
What a slime.
Can I ask you a question? Like, when that happens, do you struggle with whether you should say something to the wife or not?
Absolutely. Totally. I actually ran his background check, and I was going to do that. That's what I found her on Facebook, and I was going to message her, but, you know, I
have one more question.
I
have one more
it's an
question.
awkward situation to be in, yeah.
And I don't know if Kim's going to answer it truly or not, honestly. When you looked at her, did you say, geez, I'm way better looking?
Yeah.
You got to compare yourself. You got to be like, okay, I can see why he asked me out. All right. Thanks, Kim.
Maney.
Not saying it's right, LauRen, but we do compare ourselves.
All right, this is Tabby in Charlotte. Welcome to the MRL Morning Show.
Hi.
Hello, what'd you find?
Yeah, he had me clean his room one time, and I found a pair of panties stuffed in between, like, his bed and bed frame.
Are you sure it wasn't the X-Files, though? Like maybe the X's?
Between the bed and the bed
see,
frame?
that's
I've
the
heard.
thing. Like, I got really upset, and I asked him about it when he got home, and I'm like, you know, what are these, blah, blah, blah. And he even got his mom into it. So that's what I kind of figured, because I was like, okay, I don't really see your mom lying for you, so...
No, he didn't say that the underwear were his mom's, right?
No.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
he did say they were
Okay.
mine. And I was like, yeah, those are definitely not mine. Like, those are way too big.
Guys don't understand this. Dan on War of the Roses needs to learn too, and so many other guys who've been on War of the Roses before. Women know exactly what's theirs and what isn't.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like there's nothing you can say, oh, that's yours, honey. They know.
If I
Thanks, Daddy.
donated a shirt from 1994 and you found it, I could tell you that was my shirt.
I love it. Anonymous in Lincolnton, welcome to the Maney, Roy, and the Ren Morning Show.
Good morning.
Good morning. What'd you find?
I found the laptop with sort of pornographic pictures of them and the other person.
Oh, wow. From how old were they?
Not very old at all. I mean, we had been together and have a son who was not even 1 year old yet.
So you guys were together when these photos were taken?
Yes, and they tried to play it off as if it wasn't. But when the bed sheets are our bed sheets and the laptop is not even 2 months old.
Oh, my God. It was on your bed?
Yeah, and I tried to give them the benefit of the doubt, and of course we are no longer together, and they are married with other children.
Oh, God.
With the person that they cheated on you with?
Yes, and the crazy part of it is we're actually all friends now for the kids.
That's awesome.
Oh,
well,
for
first
the
of
sake
all,
of the kids. Okay, so frenemies is really what we are.
But you're the bigger
Pretty
person.
much.
How was the bonfire with all the sheets and everything that you burned?
Well, they kept those sheets. So I have no idea what
All
they
right.
did with them.
Thanks, Anonymous. One more, Roy.
All right, this is Brandy in Wilkes County. Welcome to the MRL Morning Show.
Good morning.
All right, what did you
I found
find?
Sunglasses on his nightstand, and he blamed them on my best friend. So when I asked her who they were, if they were hers, she said she had never seen them before.
But were they?
No, they were not hers.
It was just some
We
of the
do
women.
like cheap sunglasses that you get from Walmart. They were the expensive Ray-Bans.
So they were. So he was cheating on you, but not with your best friend. It was with someone else.
With someone else, and he still doesn't admit it. He says he don't know where they come from.
Oh,
wow,
man. All right.
We're still really close. So it didn't really break or anything. We weren't together very long when I found them. So
Okay.
I don't hold grudges. Try not to.
No, that's good.
Oh, you're
Thanks, Brandy.
better than me.
Yeah, you're definitely a better person than I am. I am the most petty.
Amber and Charlotte can't get to her, but she said a guy told her that her his wife had passed away. He was lying because she found her Facebook account,
and she posted something that day.
Yeah, lying about your wife passing away, and then she's alive.
Gosh, you are the scum of the earth.
That is the lowest thing ever. Wow.
Makes me upset that people like that exist.
Yeah.
I know. All right, LauRen, wake up and win.
All right, yeah, let's put a little good back in the world.
Yes.
We want to hook somebody up with Christmas tickets and $100, thanking you for waking up with us. It's called Wake Up and Win, and you went to the Kiss 95.1 app or online to tell us what time you wake up. And Leslie Webb, you wake up with us right now. You have 15 minutes to call and claim your Christmas tickets and that $100.
704-570-9595. Leslie Webb. If you know her, call her and tell her to grab her tickets and $100. LauRen, zero res after this, and then I gotta pee. Hey, will you run traffic for me?
I got it. Yeah.
Well, I might be back. I just have to pee.
Leslie.
Are we still on Facebook, on YouTube Live?
We are.
Hey, everybody.
Here, let me
How many
write down
viewers
her
are we
name.
down
I don't
to?
remember.
We have 34 watching us right
No,
now.
that's not bad for a new platform.
That's not bad.
Spread the word, share the platform. Or share the word and spread the platform. Whatever it may be.
Shannon said, hey to Django.
Did what? Django?
Direct message came in, LauRen, to at the MRL show and said, I knew my boyfriend was cheating on me because his carpets were so cleaned. I knew he wasn't doing it for me. He was doing it for another girl. Thank you,
Something
Zero
was
Res.
fishy?
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you, Zero Res.
Zero Res is playing War of the Roses, clearly.
Have you ever Googled a company to come clean your carpets and you just went with the first one that came up? Like, because they pay for that. You know, companies pay to be the first company that comes up on Google. You don't know what you're going to get.
No, and if you did Google the first company and you actually used them, I'm betting that your carpets were really kind of feeling crusty afterwards. That's because they pump all those chemicals in there, and then they have a hard time getting them out.
Hey, Zero Res Carpet Cleaning. The thing I love about these guys is they come do my... I don't have carpets. I have rugs. So they'll come do the rugs.
Mm-hmm.
They'll also do the couch where my dog posts up. And they do it all. And you can sit on it within like 2 hours.
Yeah, you don't have to wait all day. And they're hooking you up for being a KISS listener for 3 rooms. You're just paying $119. That's cleaned, pre-treated, and sanitized.
Call 704-509-4488. Online, ZeroRestCharlotte.com. Tell them Maney and LauRen sent you.
But not Roy.
No, Roy's not part of that.
But not Roy.
Roy doesn't believe in clean carpet.
I do believe in clean carpets.
What?
I do believe in clean carpets. Miranda says, can you enter multiple times or just once a day? I would say do it multiple times because why not?
Do y'all want to have a sneak peek of my what LauRen likes for today?
I got to pee, and I'm not going to have enough time.
This little guy fits on your phone. You can take the perfect selfie.
Oh,
we
boy.
did. We talked about that stupid
had,
thing.
Yeah, we've had the...
I don't think we've done
Not
that.
on a what LauRen likes, but I know
Yeah.
we talked about
Yeah.
it.
But, like, Lakin, my girlfriend, went to a concert last night. She went to Imagine Dragons, and she's like, it was impossible to get a picture. And
Yeah, so then guess
so
what, Lakin?
dark.
You don't take a picture.
photo.
No,
Enjoy
You
it.
can take
Yes.
a picture. I think it's awesome.
Enjoy the concert.
What if you're at a nightclub and you want to take a picture?
Enjoy the nightclub.
You guys are so crotchety.
Come run traffic. Tell her to come run traffic.
Traffic. Traffic. I didn't realize you guys are in a commercial. Yeah. Brooke says those things rock. Can you come run
They
traffic?
do rock.
Hello? Hello?
Did she not have us up? Nicole. Yes.
Yes, don't turn us down. We need to talk to you. And we need, I'm going to run traffic, but we need you to run traffic.
I don't want any of
Oh, he came back in enough time anyway. She turned us down. She hates us. I was yelling for help, and Nicole.
Complicated thing about these damn prizes that Melanie has me explaining to these motherfuckers.
Whoa! We're on YouTube Live with the mouth.
She made it so complicated.
What? How's it?
2 prizes,
Right?
$100.
Right.
I have to come fill out paperwork.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have the Christmas tickets, and it takes weeks to get that check. So I have to explain that they can either come in now,
Oh, the paperwork and wait for it.
right, or wait, or come in twice. And that's just hard to explain, and they have so many questions. And I'm like the worst person to like explain it. So I end up confusing it even more.
That's what you do. Is like, if you have questions, contact promotions department at 704.
Like just sound like an automated thing. Like,
Look her up.
this is what you've won.
You need to contact Melanie.
For
at
anything
70
else, hang up and call this number.
Yeah. Christmas concert tickets, $100 cash. A big thank you for waking up with the Maney Roy and the Red Morning Show. It's called Wake Up and Win. Go to the Kiss 95.1 app. Go online. Find the Wake Up and Win graphic. Click it. There you can put your name and what time you wake up to the Maney Roy and the Red Morning Show.
So many winners each day, and we're going to do it again next week. So there's plenty of time for you to still get your name in to win with us. What name did you call out?
Leslie Webb?
Is this Leslie Webb on the phone?
It is.
Well, prove it by spelling your last name.
It's a hard one.
You know how to spell our last name?
Well, I don't know.
W-E-B-B.
Oh, there's 2
Oh,
B's.
see, we only have one B.
We only have 1 B.
I'm just kidding. Leslie, you are going to Christmas concert 2017.
Yay!
Backstreet Boys will be taking the stage. We'll also hook you up with $100 in cash. Where are you calling us from?
That's on you.
Gas House. Love it.
Who are you going to bring with you to Christmas concert?
My daughter, who just got out of the car, she's going to be so disappointed.
So this is what we're hearing. This is the perfect daughter-mommy date because mommy loves her some Backstreet Boys. Daughter
That's
loves her
right.
some Why Don't We, Max and Olivia Holt.
Right.
We can't wait for you guys to join us December 5th.
Perfect date night.
I hope I get to meet you.
Well, we do too. If anybody sees us there, just grab one of us, and we're like what's that called? A transformer. We all come together as one. When we see one, we all join together.
I like that.
Yes, like a transformer. Leslie Webb, we'll see you there. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right, you got it. Thanks for listening. I think we should call out more names today.
All right, let's do another one.
All right. Coming up in like 10 minutes or so.
Let's do it.
We'll call out another name. LauRen's Dirties in 3.
AJY says, whoa.
I like that. Just whoa?
Yeah, just whoa. KB says, Roy, can you answer my question? What was your question? What was your question?
I need more coffee.
I need more everything.
You don't need to drink coffee.
I think we have some in
Cook
there.
it all.
Yeah.
Do you not do coffee?
I drink coffee.
Thought maybe you were having like a caffeine withdrawal.
I think
Well, that's what I thought because I had it a little bit later today.
Yeah.
But I've already finished my coffee. Can I still eat some?
Yeah. You stole it once already. That's where it is.
No, it's right in front of you.
Katie B says, is the tailgate party kid friendly?
Yes, it is.
There's lots of kids there. That's what I hear. I'll be there with my brother-in-law. Can you guys check your DMs on Twitter? We can. I just opened up the...
Yeah, it's okay. He was locked in the elevator.
I just checked Twitter DMs. You're not there, Melissa.
Sounds like a PP.
Did you reach out to Melissa? No.
Yes, she agreed to Friday. We just need to nail down a time, and she's in a different time zone.
I know. So it has to be in the 9.
That's 6 a.m. for her.
What are we going to... I mean, where else can we record it?
10?
How about 9:55?
Maybe I'll let producer Nicole break that news story.
I think you've been holding the conversation.
Yeah, she's a producer, though.
Yeah, but Melissa likes you. See, Melissa's easy to talk to, isn't she? She's a real
Clearly
pen pal.
not.
She's a real pen pal.
Is your brother-in-law a child? No. He's not a child. He's a grown man.
All right, let's try this 6:30 dirty story again. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is joining the Suicide Squad.
For those who didn't know, LauRen had a little issue with the 6:30.
Had a meltdown.
She said Dwayne Wade was going to be...
My mouth and my brain were not quite working together this morning. Anyway, The Rock is going to be playing a supervillain, Black Adam, and he will make his debut in Suicide Squad 2. That's exactly what happened. Now, the idea to this movie is that members of the Suicide Squad will crack down on weapons of mass destruction, and they are set to start production in October of 2018. That's when they're scheduled to start the production. So this is definitely a long awaited project that we'll have to wait for, but definitely a lot of people excited about it.
Does The Rock need to be in everything?
I know. How does he have the time?
Well, he doesn't do anything but movies. He doesn't wrestle anymore.
Yeah, doesn't it take like 2 months to film a movie?
But
and the
he
guy
has-
he's like in 13 movies a year.
Yeah, he has a ton of movies.
And by the way, it is the worst time in actually movie theater history.
Yeah, there's not a lot of
Coincidence?
good stuff coming out.
Oh, so you think The
If you
Rock is...
What Maney's saying.
Do you think that The Rock is responsible for bad movies?
LauRen, I'm only look at the facts. Ask questions.
Follow
Follow
the
the
facts.
facts,
Follow
as
the
Jesse
facts.
Ventura would say.
All right.
What's happening?
Oh my gosh. So Wendy Williams, if you guys remember, a couple months ago, there was a rumor going on that her husband had a long, 10-year mistress.
Yeah.
And she said, listen, stand by your man. I'm standing by him. Well, now there's actually photos surfacing of her husband with this alleged mistress. I feel bad, but I'm like, come on, Wendy. You hold the keys here. I like Wendy Williams. I don't want to see her put up with that.
Yeah.
Let's do War of the Roses with Wendy Williams. I'm all in. And the Met Ball Gala details have just been announced. Rihanna, Amal Clooney, and Donatella Versace are going to be serving as the co-chairs for next year's Met Gala, and the theme is Heavenly Bodies. That'll be going on May 7th.
Wonderful, darling.
Wonderful, darling.
All right, what's trending? What should everybody have? What does LauRen like?
All right. I know we've talked about this on the show before, and I've never had one until now, but I'm obsessed. So I ordered a light ring for your cell phone on Amazon, and it clips you don't have to have it on your phone all the time, but it clips to the top of your phone, and it's got 3 settings of light, medium, and super bright, so you can take the perfect selfie. And one of my girlfriends was at a concert last night, and she said it was really hard to take a picture of her and her boyfriend with all the lights going. This would have been perfect for her.
Imagine Dragons?
She was.
Mm-hmm. Let me see it.
How do I say this?
Roy, take one.
It just looks so obnoxious.
Yeah, but you don't have to have it on your phone
You know
all
what I
of the
mean?
time.
Let me see you take it on and off.
You throw it in your bag. It just pinches.
Have you ever seen the guy that takes an iPad to a concert? It's just as obnoxious as
No,
that.
it is not. Maybe it's a little obnoxious because I have the biggest phone possible, but
How does it work? What's a battery?
yes, and it's rechargeable. But there's just a little button on it: light, medium, bright.
Take one, Roy. I want men posted. Let's see if it works.
I'll take us a
Here you
selfie
go.
with it.
And then
You know-
post it on our Instagram at the MRL Show.
Okay.
Not to down that product, LauRen, but you talked about another one that was an actual phone case that went around the side of your phone.
Yeah.
I liked that one more.
See, but I don't like those ones as much because it makes the case really thick.
I like this segment. What LauRen likes and Roy doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what this segment's called.
That's what it's coming to. That's your dirty.
All right. Speaking of Roy, we've got a brand new phone slam. You know, it was election day on Tuesday, and Roy was running as a candidate. Did you know that?
I was. Kevin Walters.
Kevin Walters. We got hold of someone who we knew didn't vote because they were sick. So Kevin Walters makes a phone call, and we get all over this guy. It's pretty funny. It's a brand new phone slam, and it's happening in less than 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
All right. There's a lot happening. I already have good lighting. You see the ring in my eyes? Oh, you can't. So you can see the ring. See the ring? You see that? How cool is that?
Roy.
You can see the ring. Nah.
So close.
Nah. You see all my flaws. Oh my God, Lori. Lori's in the chat.
Hey, Lori.
Melissa, I just got the message on Twitter. She got it from Amazon, Kelly. Let me see here.
We'll have the link up.
Cooler days are here. Oh my head. Like 48 this morning.
All right, Melissa, I just replied to you. Laura says it just got on. Don't leave me yet. She knows. She knows we wrap up.
Are you watching us on your TV, Laura? And by the way, did you get my Facebook message?
Hernando says she's the moderator. Jesus Christ, run. Of course, man.
I sent Lori a message on Facebook and told her that we were on.
Be nice to our Lori Limeroy.
Roy, look at your eyelashes in this photo.
They
Goodness.
Good? Are they good?
Yes.
That's because of the light. Isaiah says Lori's awesome. I'm a monitor today. I don't know what that means.
When's Lori coming in? Lori, why don't you come in,
But she has the thing with her mother-in-law, remember?
Yeah, but she could come in one day, like we told her, like the last day before we go on vacation. She can come in for Friendsgiving.
December 15th, what are you doing, girl?
December 15th, she come in and
Look,
karaoke
you can put
with
it on
us.
your computer, too.
I've got you.
Now you're in.
Under my skin.
Under my skin?
That's a Frank Sinatra song.
Okay. That sounds creepy. Did you get the message about the I did, Melissa. If you ever want to share it on the show, I'd love for you to tell it. I mean, did you want my advice on the cheater situation? Laura says, yes, Maney, I'm on. Oh, so there must be a delay. Yeah, there's a pretty big delay. I think I have the our dump button set to 60 seconds on YouTube. There's a delay that we set on YouTube in case something happens, but I don't know how to work it just quite yet. Oh, Maney, let me come in at Christmas. Kelly, don't you live in Wilmington?
Whoever wants to come in for the Christmas party on December 15th, come in. How about that?
It'd be a whole thing.
Yeah.
We're going to have a whole audience.
We're doing Christmas karaoke, though.
We are doing Christmas karaoke.
What song did you do last year? I did Silver Bells and bombed.
Don't know.
Roy and I are going to duet Last Christmas.
You want to know what my favorite Christmas song is? I'll play it.
I want to duet.
Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you took it away.
See, I got to be low, and
It's
he's going to be
queer.
higher. And let me tell you my favorite song. By the way, I found a Spotify playlist of every summer song since 1958, and it's awesome.
Was that the one that we listened to on the bus?
No. Hang on, guys. I want to share with you my my favorite Christmas song. And when you hear it, you're going to be like,
Oh,
eh.
is it the shoes?
No, that song makes me cry. I can't do that. Oh, wait, you know what? They probably don't allow the music in YouTube.
Nobody can hear that. Is that Tomato?
No, it's Clint Black. Gonna be clumping in on me, dropping in on me. Things on my list. I hope he can fit it all under. The guy plays a harmonica and the guitar at the same time. Oh, by the way, I've been practicing with my didgeridoo.
Oh, bring that in. We got a brand new phone slam, everybody.
The Maney, Roy, and LauRen Morning Show Phone Slam.
Kelly says YouTube just said I've been sending too many messages. Take a break. How do I turn that feature off?
Are we doing another name here?
What time you have?
8:30.
Mm-hmm.
Maney, you come to see me at the Cherokee Grill soon. How far of a drive is that?
And does producer Nicole, since she's 1/8 Cherokee, get
free food?
Free food, or at least
1/3
positive
food.
parking.
Yes. I like how we ask the hard-hitting questions.
So we get pushed down too as the day goes on
Well,
the app.
that will be fixed whenever I figure out how we can be
Pinned.
in the app rotator at the top.
I want to be pinned.
Pinned, yeah. Just so you know that Grandpa had to work when he was 12 because he was poor and got a job at the railroad. When Susie was little, she said they lived near the railroad tracks,
that
and all
from
the
your mom?
kids, would take buckets and would pick up pieces of coal that fell off the coal train and take it to home to heat.
What a bunch of thieves, Mama.
I think she was talking about the train tracks with the medium.
Got it.
Mom, if you're watching, I got to tell you, it sounds like an awful childhood. I mean, you're just having...
Roy, not like...
having to go to the railroad tracks to get coal. I mean, for the love of God.
All right, here comes a new phone slam, everybody. After we do the winner. We're calling out a name, yo. Can Adam Levine do any wrong? I absolutely love every song they put out. With the exception of This Summer. That one I did not like.
You didn't?
No, that song, like, this summer's gonna rock. It was not.
Yeah. No,
very-
I like that one.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we are giving away tickets to come hang out with us at Christmas concert featuring the Backstreet Boys and, of course, Why Don't We, Max and Olivia Holt. You can buy your tickets at Ticketmaster.com or you can win them.
We want to thank you for waking up with us with Wake Up and Win. And Cindy Alfaro, I think I'm saying her last name
I'm
right.
sure you're
okay.
fine.
She wakes up with us right now, so we are looking for Cindy Alfaro. You have 15 minutes. 704-570-9595. What were you going to say, Maney?
If someone knows her and is listening, now's the time to tell her to call in and win. Good luck.
It is called our phone slam. So this time we messed with Chris because his girlfriend said he didn't vote. So we wanted to play a prank on him and me calling as a delegate that didn't win.
The Maney, Roy, and LauRen Morning Show Phone Slam.
Hello?
Yes, may I speak to Chris Perkins?
This is Chris.
Hey, Chris, how's it going? My name is Kevin Walters. Your local delegate from the North Carolina 47th.
Hello?
Yeah, well, as you know, I didn't win.
Sorry?
I didn't win the election. So I was just trying to understand, did you not like the things that my campaign stood for?
No, it wasn't that. I was sick. Okay, I couldn't. I wanted to vote. Okay.
Well, you didn't, so now I got to go back to my crappy job. I thought everyone can get on board with making manhole covers square.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm very confused. What is this?
You know, I mean, I thought everyone was getting sick and tired of the red, yellow, green lights. I voted hot pink, hot yellow, hot green. You know, it's a little bit brighter. People could see it. It save lives. Do you not want to save lives, Chris?
Listen. I am a very, very active voter every year.
Oh, just not this year.
Things happen, all right. I'm sure once in a while when you were younger, you probably didn't vote, right? Something came up.
Listen, I get it. Things happen. Tell that to Hillary Clinton. But listen, I got to tell you, I just don't understand how you couldn't go vote. There's an 800 number that you can call. I think it's hosted by Ryan Seacrest. The guy hosts everything. I'm sure you could put your vote in that way. Maybe I think the candidates would sing a song, and at the end of it, you do a vote.
That's American Idol. You're talking about American Idol.
And I thought that we had a home run with our campaign slogan, vote for Kevin Walters and you'll get deeper waters. Remember the whole thing of me making Lake Norman deeper? That was me. No. That was my idea. Deeper Walters, Kevin Walters.
Buddy, I'm getting it from everyone that didn't vote. I don't need it from you right now.
Well, you're a sorry excuse of the modern-day citizen.
You're a sorry politician, all right? That was,
If I'm such a sorry politician, I have someone else that wants to talk to you.
Hey, Chris, how you doing? It's former President Bill Clinton here.
If I was a sorry politician, would I not have Bill Clinton with me?
Yeah, why didn't you vote for old Kevin Walters? You're too
okay,
good for you, huh?
That is not Bill Clinton.
All right, that's fair. Boy, tell him what's going on.
Hey, man, your girlfriend Brianna said that you didn't go out and vote because you were sick, and I just wanted to call and mess with you for a little bit. It's the Maney Roy, the Red Morning Show on Kiss 95.1. Ever heard of us?
Yeah, I've listened to you guys. Yeah, I listen to you guys all the time.
Oh, good. Well, thank you. All right, you sound busy. We're going to let you go.
Yeah, actually, I'm at work. I left someone on hold for the last 10 minutes.
That's awesome. Well, tell them Kevin Walters will get you deeper waters, okay?
All right, I'll definitely let them know.
Phone slams, because we all need a good laugh at our friends' expense. Kiss 95.1.
Giving away those Christmas concert tickets, $100 cash. We called out a name. Is it yours? By the way, if you want in on this action, just get the Kiss 95.1 app or go to the website. Submit your name and the time you wake up to the Wake Up and Win contest. If we call your name, that's how you win.
So-
Cindy?
Yes.
Is this Cindy Alfaro? Am I saying it wrong?
Cindy Alfaro.
Alfaro!
Well, hold on. That's not the name we called out. We apologize.
I'm friends with Cielo, too, so that's funny. You guys got her name wrong, too.
No way. All the friends are winning?
Yeah.
That's not the point. All the friends that nobody's names we can pronounce are winning.
Cielo, Alfredo, I don't know.
Congratulations. You're going to be joining your friend because you guys are smart. You put your names into the app to Wake Up and Win, and we'll see you on December 5th at Kissmas.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Cindy and Cielo at Kissmas concert. Who are you excited to see?
The Backstreet Boys.
Yeah,
Of course,
that's awesome.
yeah.
We're working on a whole thing where we can get you backstage to hang with them, hopefully.
Oh, my gosh, that would be awesome.
I know. We're working.
Please?
Okay, well, don't beg.
We're not quite there yet. We're still working on it.
Who's your favorite BSB?
I'm bad.
Howie?
I don't.
Nick?
Sure.
I think Nick was like everyone's favorite back in the day, right?
I think my wife was an AJ fan.
Really?
Yeah. You know, it's always
Oh,
cool
yeah,
to know
I remember him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, we'll see you December 5th at Bojangles Coliseum, okay?
Thank you so much. I love you guys.
We love you.
All right, I think we should call out more names. You never know when that's going to happen. Keep
never
listening
know.
to win.
Yeah, you can win at any second.
Man, we love these lists. This one is people reveal the dumbest reasons why they broke out into tears.
You know, okay.
I once
What?
cried because I couldn't get my eyebrows to look the same, someone said.
Oh, that's a travesty, though.
Oh, man. I remember I was at a Family Dollar in line crying.
Oh.
For what?
I'll have to tell you, LauRen.
Yeah, we got to talk about what's the dumbest thing you cried about. I like this one, too. I cried because we were talking about the space station in class, and it made me sad that the astronauts were away from their families.
Aww.
All right, we'll give you these reasons and talk in less than 10 minutes.
That is Kara Stutz right there. That chick cries over everything.
Why do you guys always leave the same time and not stay longer? Well, actually, we typically leave at 8:30. It's 8:44. We did stay longer.
Well, we can now.
Well, yeah, we can.
that Facebook would penalize
We can do whatever we want. Also, there was so much drama going on our YouTube, guys.
Between people?
So Lori banned Isaiah.
Oh,
So
why?
Isaiah's banned for 300 seconds. So I had to remove Lori's moderator status.
Oh, boy.
You know.
Remember when Isaiah changed his name to Django and couldn't change it back?
Yeah. Hilarious.
Anybody want a piece of orange?
No, I'm good. Is it a cutie or an orange?
Because it looks kind of small.
It's a sun-kissed orange.
Looks like a cutie.
You know, it looks pretty small.
Okay.
I think you need to follow the facts.
It's delicious, though.
The best backstage experience I ever had was Chris Autry, said no one ever. Callie. Oh my God, I need to win if you guys get the hookup backstage. Maybe. All right, Isaiah's back. So here's what I did. I removed Lori's moderator status and I made Isaiah moderator.
Pay it forward, Isaiah.
No, Isaiah, don't you put anyone in timeout. Don't you test your monitor skills. By the way, is Lori even with us anymore? She's not chatting.
She left.
She probably banned herself.
Oh, yeah, she's gone.
So there's nobody moderating our...
Well, I made Isaiah the
It's
moderator.
probably safer that way.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Oh, wait, no, Lori's back.
So she really never
Yeah,
went
she came
anywhere.
back. Oh, Lori's upset she's no longer a moderator.
Can't go banning people, Lori.
Yeah, you can't put people in timeout. So now you have to earn your way back in.
No problem, Roy.
It's like I'm giving out like badges to people, like little stickers.
I'll earn my way back in, all right.
Lori's in all caps. I was just trying it. I know.
I was just seeing what this button does.
See, it's tempting when you have all the power. See, like President Trump has the power to blow a country up, but you don't see him doing it, right?
Somebody say something about blowing?
No, my God.
What'd you say?
Bill Clinton. So you got to hold restraint when you have the power.
Wow, look at this post. When I see you in hell, I will still ignore you.
Oh, my.
Wow.
Aw. All right, picture of the Daily Cash is going up.
Queen City Limo says, why don't you make me moderator? I'll be completely honest. I would ban everybody with no remorse. See, that's why you're not a moderator.
Yeah.
But I like the cut of your jib.
I like how you're honest. Hey, can you scroll up a second? Scroll down. Okay.
Was that interesting?
Well, that guy's dead, so I was kind of wondering why that was up. Why don't you see if I enter again tomorrow? Will that remove the other entries, or will the other one stay and I'll be able to have
Mike
entries for?
hasn't been in YouTube.
I don't think you can have multiple times, Melissa. Lord says I was the queen of MRL, and as quickly as you came,
As quickly as you rose, you fell.
yeah, you fell. You fell.
All right, who's coming to our December 15th holiday party here in the studio? We need to take a roll call so we can see how many bags of chips we have to get. How many candied canes? Not candy canes, but
Oh, I
candied.
bought Hershey Kisses yesterday.
Oh, good. For World Record Week that we didn't talk about today.
Right. World Record Week. That's why I bought them. I got a big bag, you know. Isaiah says, I'll try to be there. I like how we have our own whack bag. But they're not as wacky as...
No, they're
the
more
whack-
tacky.
You know what I mean? Lord says, let them eat cake. I guess
At
I
the
could buy a
party?
sheet cake or something. Put our logo on it.
Did you share this?
Oh, no, yes, I already did.
Everybody share this. You can share it with the button at the bottom, remember? It's the same rules, people. We're just starting a new platform.
I like how memes is all in. I like it when you're all in, buddy.
Ooh, look at the pop-out chat.
That's cool.
And we're going to set it up so that nobody gets in trouble for tweeting hitting us up too much. Right, Roy?
We're going to do what?
We're going to set it up so that nobody gets in trouble for commenting too much.
We do need to figure that out. I want to welcome Worm to the chat.
Worm.
Well, now everyone's chat's disappeared from me. I can't see anything. Here we go.
You can do it by time.
Make me queen again, please, says Lori. I'm playing Madden. I just got picked off by Luke Kuechly.
Are you playing PlayStation or Xbox?
I wish I was able to be at home
Django.
playing video games.
Whoa.
What? No, like I wish I was at home playing video games. I wasn't like anything passive aggressive.
Wish you didn't have to hang out with us.
Yeah.
We all know the 9 o'clock hour is when I'm over the show.
Look at Cash playing hide and seek.
Oh, you put him in there, didn't you?
I didn't do that. Sandra just sent me that.
Somebody's been looking forward to your book. They want an update. This Mads.
Yes, so I sent a book to a guy who sent it to another guy who sent it to another guy.
So you are no longer with the publishing company?
Nope.
That went away quickly as it came and left.
But I wanted to still release the book because it's done. It just needs artwork. The book's done. It just needs art. So I sent it to a guy who sent it to another guy who sent it to an attorney.
Well, why wouldn't the company that asked you to write it be still interested in publishing it? Because you burned every bridge, or?
They're just going in a different direction.
I think that they would like it if I was on national TV.
Gotcha.
I think they feel that they can move more units at Barnes & Noble.
So tell them let's get our own reality show.
So I sent it to a guy.
We tried that once.
I sent it to. Yeah, that wasn't fair. That was not a fair sizzle.
No, it was not.
That's not that doesn't show.
They did that to pacify us.
Yeah, we should take time to like film our own sizzles like in our homes and like in real drama. That was not the real.
No.
That's not. I've seen sizzles. That's not a sizzle. What we did.
Lori, are you going to watch My Big Fat Fabulous Life this year, even though we're not on it? We'll see where her allegiance lies, Roy.
But the point is I'm having an attorney to rework some things so to make sure I can still release it.
Oh, he's always so involved with stuff. Oh, attorneys, doctors,
Roy, man, he's
managers. I mean, I go home, I do nothing.
I don't want to release
TV.
a book and get sued by, I don't know, one of the biggest publishing companies in America.
So you're with.
If they let you go that easy, they're not going to come be all ratchet at you.
And when I created it, it was their book.
Yeah, it was their idea. He does need to CYA.
Yeah. So I have attorneys looking at it. I have a literary agent. I think her name's Linda.
She said, "Is the book about me?"
Lori. No, Lori, the book's not about you. It's not about you. Hey, Marquis, Isaiah has Xbox. I have Xbox. Add me, Kiss Roy Boy.
Why don't you guys play together?
Because he doesn't play football.
Kiss Roy Boy. Well, I play other games. Melissa says, off to bed. I work tonight. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for giving us the chance to interact.
Bye,
Love you,
Melissa.
Melissa. Bye, girl.
Tomorrow you can be moderator, Melissa.
I like that. How we just like hand off
Guest moderators.
guest moderator. Every day we have a new guest moderator.
Whoever's the most loyal. Not like Marquis is Isaiah is the moderator.
Yeah, and he could ban people at any moment. See, if it was me, because I can put Lori in, let's see here.
Her message is deleted.
Oh, boy. I accidentally put Lori in timeout.
Oh, boy.
I'm so sorry, Lori.
He's going to be here.
How do you get it out?
I don't know. I just accidentally hit a button.
Oh, she's going to be so mad.
Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm so sorry, Lori. I did not mean that.
It's just his way of flirting with you, Lore.
Lori said no big fat life this season unless you're on it.
Wow. Look at that.
Wow. And Lori, that's after I banned her. Lori, I am so sorry. I was hitting buttons.
Did you unban her?
I don't know how.
Well, how did you do it?
I hit the 3 dots beside her name and I said, "Put user in a timeout." What happens if I hit it again?
Maybe Isaiah can unban her.
What if I hit the button again? Put user in a timeout. Do you think it increases her? Oh, but I'm gonna hit it again. I just put her in for another 300 seconds. Oh my god.
She's gonna be mad afterwards.
We got to hear the dumbest reasons why you broke down and cried. 704-570-9595. Were you in a weird spot? Were you doing something that didn't require you to cry at all, but next thing you know, you broke out into tears?
You know, I did this a lot when I was pregnant.
You just bursted into tears?
Yeah, like if I couldn't open the jalapeno jar, I would just burst into tears.
That's funny.
She has a jalapeno jar.
I love jalapenos.
This is from the Huffington Post. Confessions on when you cried for absolutely no reason. I once cried because I couldn't fit all my things in my bag. LauRen understands.
I do.
Yeah.
Let's see. I asked my man to go to the store. He told me he would, but he would go in a few minutes. I cried because he didn't move on my time. I couldn't pull on my jeans.
That is a reason to cry. I've been there.
Oh, well, when I was pregnant, I cried because my partner put too many beans on my plate.
Why is that a problem? I don't need those beans.
I didn't want all those beans.
So I was in Dollar General or Family Dollar or something like that, and I was standing in the checkout line, and a song by Alabama was on called "Angels Among Us," and it was the most beautiful song.
Oh my God.
And I'm just standing in this long line, tears going down my face. I'm sure people looking at me like, what is wrong with that man?
Oh, Roy, you're the most sensitive. I love that about you.
The song was so beautiful.
The hairdresser cut an extra inch of my hair off, so I broke out into tears.
Okay, that's
I have
reasonable.
been there.
You cried, LauRen?
Yes. Not recently, but I have been there.
This is the one I told you about before we went to break earlier. I cried because we were talking about the space station in class, and I was sad that the astronauts were away from their families. I cried because I couldn't find the exit in the shopping center.
It's just so irritated. You're like, I can't deal with this.
I cried once because I was outside and the wind kept blowing the hair in my face. It was so frustrating. Man, people cry for the strangest reasons.
Casey in North Carolina, welcome to the Maney, Roy, and the LauRen Morning Show. Did you ever cry randomly like that?
Yeah, I cried whenever the other day my boyfriend got me a plastic peach knee-high bottle instead of a glass one, and I cried for like 25 minutes.
You cried because you didn't get actual glass. You just had the plastic.
Yeah.
And
does it just not taste the same?
Yeah, and I was just in a bad mood already, so it just made it worse.
And while you were crying, you realized, like, you were thinking to yourself, man, this is ridiculous. I can't stop.
Yeah.
All right, thanks. 704-570-9595. What's the ridiculous reason why you broke out into tears?
AJ Wine says, Roy, do you play Fortnite? No, but I do play Ghost Recon Wildlands. It's a shooting game. And then I do play Friday the 13th with Jason. If you have those two games, I would love to play. I love playing with our listeners. In fact, there's like a little group of our listeners that I play with. Little fans. They're really funny.
Did Lori get unbanned?
No.
That
I
time's not up
increased her
yet.
time by accident.
Good.
Well, here's Lori's channel.
I feel so bad, Lori. I really do.
I'm looking at Lori's YouTube page. This is awesome. Carly Simon, Whitney Way Thor, MRL show. Metallica's greatest hits. Yeah, Lori. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
She likes Aerosmith.
John Lennon.
38 Special. I love 38 Special.
She's got a love song playlist.
Watch this, Lori. I'm going to subscribe to you.
That's nice of you, Roy, just to kind of make it up.
Yeah, because I feel bad.
Trying to butter her up now. My girl Lori cannot be bought, Roy.
So bad.
Catherine cried because she couldn't pet someone's dog, she said.
There's 24 people watching us.
Wow. 24 people have nothing better to do?
Hey, if there's 24 people watching us, can you hit the thumbs up? Can you hit the thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel? Thumbs up and subscribe. By the way, that was a real conversation about me and Nicole's house. I was like, I don't want to be in a small apartment with like 30 people and...
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? I was like, I just...
I know it.
And then if I have to get up, it's like I have to distract everyone. And then...
And Bay's probably not crazy about going.
Probably not.
But he might do it just for something to do.
Probably not.
No? Oh, well then forget it.
Are you going?
Me?
Yeah.
Laura says
I'm going to dinner tonight.
But
She can or cannot?
she can.
Oh, okay. Well,
I gave her moderator status and I subscribed to her. That's how bad I
that's
felt.
fair.
AJ said, why said sorry, got PlayStation.
Oh my God! What now?
What?
What's happening in Texas?
What do you mean what's happening?
I don't know. People are praying for Texas with the news. Ugh. It's impossible to keep up.
Well, I'm sure Kelly and Ryan would be knocked off if it was something important. You sure people just aren't playing for...
Might have been an old post. Stand by. That was an old post. I apologize. I hate the way the Instagram timelines work.
I know.
I know,
Can't
it's
everything
so
just be the most
stupid.
recent?
Seriously, thank
Can
you.
you set it up that way?
No. I hate it.
If they subscribe, they get notifications when you post something on YouTube or go live. That's why I'm asking people to subscribe. Isaiah. Hit like and subscribe. Do it now. Do it now.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the like button and the subscribe button. Do it now.
Pretty good Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, that's a pretty good.
Everybody does a really good Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Not me.
Yeah, you
Story
do it.
settings.
Do it. Do it.
Hold on. Allow message replies. Hide stories. I want the timeline to include just outro things.
My throat's hurting, y'all. I wonder if I have streptococcus. Is it allergy season?
It's always allergy season.
Maybe that's it. Lori says my YouTube rocks. Subscribe to me. No. People don't subscribe to Lori. Subscribe to our channel. Lori, I just subscribed to you because I felt bad for putting you in timeout. By the way, am I only talking to Lori and Marquis, Isaiah, the two moderators?
Lori's back, baby. Oh, they're both moderators?
Yeah.
You're just giving everybody knighthood.
Yeah. Well, they'll all be taken away before the end of the day. All right, the number one hit music station, Kiss 95.1. Good job. What's the silliest reason on why you cried? 704-570-9595. All of our 12 phone lines are completely filled. I'm surprised that this many people cry over silly things.
Yeah, the Huffington Post had people post reasons why they cried, ridiculous reasons why they cried. And one of them was the Mexican restaurant put shredded cheese instead of queso on my nachos.
I've also gone through a drive-through and had because I used to be really picky. I want nothing on my burger, and if they would put anything on it, I would cry because I was so irritated to go back through. And I was embarrassed, and I didn't want to make a big deal out of it, and it was a whole thing. So I made my husband do it.
I imagine you're the type to sit at the window and check everything before you pull off.
Oh, now I am.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I've learned my lesson.
I don't see you pulling away checking.
Do you, Roy, I'm asking you this because, LauRen, you might think differently. Do you find it funny that I cry at sports?
You
like
cry
sporting
at
events?
Sporting events? Why do you cry at sporting events?
I just get emotionally involved.
Like you're angry and so you'll cry?
Like there's a tennis player.
happy, maybe?
There's a tennis player, Roger Federer, who's like 35 years old, and he's playing with all these young kids, and he wins. He like won Wimbledon, and his speech made me cry. Like when he he spoke.
That is so stupid.
Oh. Wow. Brutal.
It's a sporting event.
See, I knew Roy would think that's stupid.
See, and I think you become emotionally involved with these like professional athletes or movie stars, and then when something happens to them, maybe you feel a little affected by it.
Do you think anybody would cry over our silly show?
No.
See?
What's that TV? Is it This Is Us that everybody cries over?
Yes. I refuse to watch
I find
it.
that ridiculous, Roy.
Me too.
That you cry over that.
I haven't cried in a long time with that show, but it is really good. It's you can at least say it's emotional. Like you watch it and you feel heartstrings, right?
Just like I felt when Roger Federer won Wimbledon. Okay.
Touché.
Hi, Jen.
I cannot relate.
Except, Jen, mine wasn't scripted to make people cry. Mine was actual reality. How are you?
Hey.
Do you watch This Is Us?
Oh, definitely. It's like one of my favorite shows.
When
I'm
was-
a couple episodes behind, though.
When was the last episode you cried on?
I think it was the very last episode of last season. So I'm not quite. I've only watched 2 episodes so far this season. So.
Oh, so not every episode is a boo-hooer.
No, I'm also like not a crier. So.
Isn't it sad when the main character Johnny passes away? Like ruin it for her.
I know. I was like, what are you doing?
I mean, he gets eaten by a combine. Nobody saw that coming.
You just ruined the show for her.
Hey, all right, Jen, you say you don't cry, but you cried
Yeah.
over a donut.
I did.
WTH.
My mom got me a Bavarian cream instead of a Boston cream, and it was the end of the world.
I understand. I get that. I like the.
Wait a minute. Well, back up, Roy. I get that. I get that.
Those are 2 different. Now, I don't understand why you cry.
Okay.
But those are 2 different donuts. I could see why someone's upset.
Okay, but not crying offense.
No.
I mean, I was 10, but she still doesn't let me live it down.
You don't have to
That's
make
awesome,
excuses.
Jen. Thank you. Have a great day. Thanks for listening.
Judging.
I don't like the yellowish cream in a donut. I like the white cream. I don't know what that is. Let's welcome Colby, our friend Colby in York. Hey, girl.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Good morning. So, actually, yes, I actually have cried over your show before. The day you played Christmas music before any other station was the happiest day of my life.
Tears of joy.
But I love Christmas music.
That's so funny. That's
no,
right. We beat K1047, Colby. I want to just let everybody know who wasn't listening. We played Mariah Carey's song.
Did,
Mm-hmm.
which was brave because she, messed it up on national television. But that's another story. No, but I was telling producer Nicole the most recent time I cried. I got really behind on Orange is the New Black, and so I've been playing catch up this week. And I cried on the episode that Ruby Rose tells Piper that she's getting released from prison and she's leaving her.
Did you just spoil Orange is the New Black for everyone?
She sure did.
She's only in there for like 4 episodes anyway.
Thanks,
love
Colby.
you,
She was saying crying over the show, and I love when people took the ride with me when I found out I was pregnant too. And I feel like we all cried that day.
We did.
Yeah.
We all cried that day. We also cried the day that you faced your clown.
Yeah.
Less
So
than a
do
month
you
ago.
understand that people cried when they heard LauRen become pregnant on the radio?
Oh yeah, that was awesome because that was something that we talked about for months. We helped her try and get pregnant. We gave her tequila, got her tequila, and got her in a hot tub.
I know. I pretty much had landing lights and was directing Dallas.
Roy might be the father.
Let's welcome Sarah from Charlotte to the Maney Roy the Red Morning Show.
Hi, guys.
Hello. What's the silliest reason why you cried?
So, the silliest reason when I cried was recently I had to get surgery on my intestines and everything done, and I hadn't eaten for quite a few days, and they brought in chicken broth one day, and my boyfriend started recording me, and I absolutely started bawling for about 15-20 minutes. I was losing it because I was so hungry, and he was just laughing so hard at me.
Aww.
That's pretty funny.
Where is that video now? Why is that not viral?
Yeah.
Oh, it is actually on Facebook. He posted it about 10 minutes after I stopped crying, and I was just scarfing down the broth. He thought it was hilarious.
But honey, it's chicken broth.
That's exactly what I said.
Aw.
Chicken broth.
You know what? When you're hangry too,
Yeah.
food could move you to tears.
Oh, it's bad because we went to culinary school together, so it's like I'm so used to eating so much, and when I went days and weeks without eating because of the surgery, it was horrible, and he would laugh every time I'd cry.
That's so great. Thanks so much.
Culinary school, too.
Have a great day.
You too.
Yeah, thanks, Sarah. Yeah, culinary school, huh?
Let's be friends with Sarah.
Yeah. Let's see. We got a tweet from a kid from Akron that said, I may or may not cry at pretty much all the Disney movies.
Yeah, there's been a couple that
Get you in the
that are a
feels.
little tear. Like every time I watch, what is it? Land Before Time, when the mama dinosaur dies.
Aw.
It gets me, man. It gets me.
Hey, I used to cry all the time at Rudolph.
What about Bambi?
What about, okay, yeah.
Bambi's a good one. Why Rudolph?
Yeah, why Rudolph? Because he was bullied.
I cried because they would not let him play.
Oh.
They would not let Rudolph play with
Oh,
them.
but then he gets a kiss, and she said, "I'm cute."
Yeah, I know. And then he gets shipped off to another island.
How about in Lion King when the dad gets trampled on? I know. Isn't that awful?
I told you.
Heavy stuff in Disney movies.
I know.
Well, it's good lessons.
And then Lori says, Roy and Maney, give me an hour with you both and you'll cry with happiness. I mean, Lori, come on.
Oh,
Lori, you're silly, girl. I cried because a mall skincare kiosk lady took my bags and wouldn't give them back until I bought something. Plus, it was around Christmas time. I cried because she told me I needed to have better skin. That was an aggressive sales tactic, Melissa.
It
And
is.
you need to go to bed, Melissa. You need to go to bed. You guys want to go ahead and wrap up live?
Yeah,
Let's see here.
I think so.
All right, we have to remove moderator from Lori. And we have to remove moderator status from Isaiah. Now, tomorrow morning, will they get the moderator status back?
Find out in a very special Maney,
This is
Roy, and
us.
LauRen morning show.
All right, guys, we got to run.
Bye, everybody.
We
Make sure
love
you
See
join
ya.
us again tomorrow.
Hit like, hit subscribe. If you subscribe, you turn your notifications on so you know whenever the Maney, Roy, and the Rain morning show is live on YouTube. Bye, love you, mean
Love
it.
you.